Well, Pakistan, a country that has a long list of self-generated problems to deal with, has still not given up on becoming a support system for terrorists that are making desperate attempts to disturb the peace and tranquility in the Jammu and Kashmir. However, India's capable defense forces are carefully weeding out this network of terror financing. In a recent incident, the properties of a Kashmiri businessman were seized in the Kupwara district of Jammu and Kashmir. We have a report.
The raids by National Investigation Agency this time were conducted on the properties belonging to Zahoor Ahmad Shah Watali, a Kashmiri businessman from Handwara. Watali was arrested in 2017 under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. The action against the accused was taken after the special NIA court, Patiala House, had issued an order. A terror financing network basically is a financial support system for organizations or individuals for carrying out terrorist activities. According to the charge sheet filed against Watali, he is accused of being a conduit, transferring funds that he received from suspicious sources. The document also mentioned that his terror financing sources belonged to Pakistan and Dubai, and the funds received were used for repeated attacks on security forces, government establishments, inflicting damage to public property. Not being the first one, the raids on Watali's properties is yet another addition to several successful raids done by national and state investigation agencies in the past. There have been verified attempts from Pakistan trying to infiltrate terrorists from the Indo-Pak border, the latest of them being in May this year, when a group of unspecified number of terrorists was stopped by India's army after an exchange of fire in the Uri sector. Furthermore, there have been several confirmed sightings of drones trying to enter the Indian aerospace with drug packages near India's international border. Several media reports suggest that there have been 311 drone sightings last year. Not only that, as per the year-end review of 2022 by the Ministry of Defense, there have been 12 infiltration attempts and 18 foreign terrorist encounters alongside the entire border shared by India and Pakistan. By these futile attempts, Pakistan tries its best to keep Kashmir issue on boil, which it has been continuously trying to push on international platforms.
The army is now being targeted. That army is the one that has made a fool of the people. And that is why the same army and ISI requires that the Kashmir issue is kept on a boil. And after now the successful completion of the G20 summit in Kashmir, it is a big slap on the face of the Pakistan army and Pakistan establishment, and it has shown to the people that what all propaganda that was being done by Pakistan establishment and the army was all wrong. The Indian Jammu Kashmir is far much better developed, has more rights, have people are more freer than what they are in Pakistan occupied Jammu Kashmir.
Allying with the terrorists that desperately try to hinder peace here in India, experts believe that there is an elaborate network of overground workers in the area targeted by Pak-sponsored terrorists. These individuals are the ones providing terrorists with all the local support that is needed, starting from real-time information to shelter and even provide weapons at times. Be it terror financing, narco-terrorism via drones, infiltration attempts across the international border, or the network of the overground workers that act as a local support system, Islamabad has not deferred itself from anti-India activities.
They are sending in drones with drugs and arms ammunition to their people, the underground overground workers over here in Jammu Kashmir, and telling them that you sell this drug and the money that you get from it, that you use for your terror financing, giving it to people for stone pelting and whatever other reasons. Now this is the way that they are doing it, because Pakistan does not have any funds to really now do and upkeep all these terrorists that it has been doing all these 75 years.
Even when their own people are suffering on every aspect, the neighboring country is not ready to take countermeasures against terrorism. However, such terrorism is and will be countered by India's valiant security forces on every front imaginable, regardless how much Pakistan may try.